Welcome everybody. So we're going to do some stretches today to help open in the shoulders, in the back, and also in the hips. And we'll be working with some twists, which are wonderful to work on all of those areas and to release tension and stress. So we're going to begin with some breath work and also moving the spine along with the breath. We call it cat and cow. When you inhale and pull the belly forward, and exhale, pull the navel in and chin to the chest. So we'll do this for a couple of breaths. Deep inhale, roll shoulders up and back. Fill the belly. Exhale, pull the navel in, chin to the chest. Inhale, pull the belly forward. Exhale, pull navel in, chin to the chest. Inhale forward. Exhale, navel in, chin to the chest, and come back to a neutral posture. So now we're going to do that cat and cow along with a rotation in the torso here to be able to help open up here in the ribs, diaphragm muscles to help release, and also in the hips. So we'll move as such. We'll take an inhale, pull the belly forward, and then we come over to the left and keep inhaling over, and then pull the navel in for an exhale. We do a rotation. So we'll do this to one side and then the other side. So let's begin. Inhale, pull, fill the belly, pull it forward over to the left, rotating over the legs, and now pull navel in, and come back to center. So you can even place your hands, you can have the hands on the thighs or have your hands on your knees to help kind of pull yourself around with the next one. So now we're going to go the opposite direction. Inhale to the right side. Exhale, pull navel in and come back to center, and we'll do that again to the opposite side. Inhale over to the right, rotate to the opposite side, navel in and come back to center. Now let's do it one more time. Now to the opposite side. Inhale over the legs, and now exhale, pull the navel in and come back to center. Wonderful. So we're going to take our hands behind our head, and you're just going to have the fingertips resting on the back of the head. And lengthen up through your spine with an inhale and roll the shoulders back. So see if you can squeeze the shoulder blades onto the back here as you pull the elbows back. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist over to the right side and come back. Inhale, lengthen, exhale over to the other side, and we'll do that again. Inhale, lengthen, exhale over. Inhale, lengthen, exhale over. And let's release. So we're going to do some twists where we take our forearm over our thighs, and I'm going to reach down with my right hand and inhale, open. And I'm twisting from the belly here, pulling that right shoulder up and back and coming down. And we'll do this 3 times. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. Now let's do the other side. The arm over the thighs, and we'll do this 3 times. Extend the fingers to the floor, inhale up, and exhale down. Inhale up, stretching up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down, and then let's just allow ourselves to fall forward. You can grab the elbows with your hands. And then on an inhale, we're going to stretch. I'm going to take my right hand and pull my left elbow all the way over to the right side. I'm stretching over my right thigh. And come back. Inhale with my left hand, I'm going to pull my right elbow over to the left side for a nice side body stretch here. and come back, and let's do that again to the opposite side. Inhale, pulling my right hand on my left elbow. Full side body stretch and come back. And one more time to the other side. Stretching, pulling my right elbow and come back. Place the hands on top of the knees, rolling up slowly, chin to the chest. Vertebrae at a time, taking it nice and slow. Once you come up, just close your eyes for a couple of breaths. Deep inhale, rolling shoulders up and back. Ah, softening with the exhale. So you're going to take the arms out, open up the palms to the sky, roll shoulders up and back. Pull navel in and lengthen up as you gently gaze upwards. Exhale, place the hands behind the head and chin to the chest and round forward. We're going to stay here for 3 breaths. Feel yourself softening with each exhale. Feel the muscles on the entire spine lengthening and softening. Releasing with the next exhale. Even deeper. Inhale, press the head into the hands, rise up, and let's release the hands beside us. Again, roll shoulders up and back. I'm going to stretch my right fingers out, take my left hand to the edge of my head here, and gently stretching my head over to my left shoulder. And then now take your right hand and then have the fingertips go up towards the sky. You can feel a stretch here in all this trapezius muscle here. And then maybe draw that hand back towards the back body, if it's okay for you, for a little deeper stretch. And release. Now do the opposite side. Take the right ear to the right shoulder, extend your left hand out. Now I'm going to take my right hand to the outside of my head, and I'm just gently drawing the head towards my right shoulder. And then draw your ears back a little bit, lifting the chin a little. And now with your left hand, point the fingers up to the sky, creating this whole stretch here. The trapezius helping to release in neck and shoulders, upper back, lifting the heart, pulling the head back a little more. You can take your extended hand out and draw it towards the back body if you want for a little deeper stretch, and come back. And let's release the hands to the thighs. Inhale, gently lift the chin up, and exhale, take the chin towards the chest here. Stretching forward. Now roll the head over towards the right. Inhale, chin to the chest. Roll the head towards the left. Inhale, chin to the chest, and come back. Wonderful. So we're going to come on the side of our chair here and extend, place our hands on our chair or the table, and we're going to walk our feet out. I want you to make your feet wide, wider than your hips here. Inhale, lift the shoulders up, and exhale, extend the hips back, lengthening through your spine. Bend the knees here and stick your hips up towards the sky. So inhale, press your hands into your table or chair, lift the shoulders up to the ceiling, and exhale, softening that space in between the shoulder blades as your head softens forward. You can move your head from right to left, releasing in the neck and jaw. Keep the hands pressing on the chair as your shoulders lift up towards the sky. Imagine you have hot air balloons underneath your armpits. Deep inhale, stretching the hips back. Imagine someone's pulling your hips back.
And now we're going to move and bend one knee and then the other, shifting your weight gently from side to side, shifting from the right knee and to the left knee. Side to side a couple more times. Come back to neutral, bend the knees. Again, press hands into the chair, lift shoulders up even more and soften the head forward, pulling the hips back, lengthening through your spine here. And now begin to straighten the legs a little more. Maybe you can straighten them all the way. Bend the knees again, press hands into the chair, and walk yourself back to the chair. All right. So let's come back to a comfortable position. And we're going to do a couple of seated twists. I'm going to inhale, lengthen, and exhale, come forward. I'm going to take my left elbow outside of my right knee. Extend the arms straight here. And use the right hand to pull your ribs over. You can even use your right hand. Pull the ribs over towards the right side for a twist. So this might be it for you. And if you can go further, take your right hand to your left hand and inhale, reach up and stretch. And this left arm presses into the thigh. Inhale, pull the belly in. Exhale, open a little deeper and soften forward. Close the hands. Inhale, open. And exhale, release that hand down. Place both hands on the thighs and lengthen through the spine and rise up. And let's do the other side. So inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, come over to the opposite leg. Gonna take my right elbow, hook it on the outside of the left thigh, and then begin to straighten that arm, fingertips towards the floor. Take the left hand, press it into the thigh, and pull. Even use the left hand to pull the ribs over for a little deeper twist. And again, this might be it for you. If you can, take your left hand to your right hand and then open up and stretch. I'm pressing my right arm into my leg to create a deeper stretch, and then take the hand down to meet the other hand. And then inhale up and stretch and open, pull the belly in and lengthen through your spine. And release that hand down. And then I'm going to take my hands to my thighs and lengthen forward. Press hands into the thighs and rise up. Take your hands behind the head, not the neck, but the head. Interlace the fingers. Draw the shoulders back. And inhale, round forward, chin to chest. Neutralizing the spine here a little bit. After that deep twist, inhale, open. Exhale, come forward. We'll do this 2 more times. Inhale, open. Exhale, forward, and we're going to keep the chin to the chest for 2 breaths. And breathe. And rise up. Keep shoulders up and back, and release the hands down to the side. Place hands on your thighs. Inhale, shoulders up and back, heart open. Soften the shoulders onto the back, shoulder blades softening on your back. Thank you for today. Thank you for joining me and with these stretches, and I hope to see you next time. Take care, be healthy, and be safe.